Recently, I bought a SkyTrak launch monitor, and in just 4 months, I've managed to shave 4 shots off my handicap to become a single-figure golfer. Stay tuned to find out 5 ways that SkyTrak and any other launch monitor can help you become a better golfer too. Okay, no messing around, let's get straight into it. The first way that SkyTrak is going to help you become a better golfer is that it's going to allow you to fully understand your carry distances for every single club in your bag. One of the most basic features of any launch monitor is that it tells you how far you hit every shot. More importantly, it tells you how far each shot carries through the air before it bounces. SkyTrak's carry distances are extremely accurate, and it will tell you the average distance that you hit each club. So rather than that one time that you smashed your 7-iron 200 yards, it'll be quite quick to destroy your ego, and it'll tell you exactly how far you hit each club on a regular basis. Once you know how far you carry each club, then you've got a much more accurate idea of which club you need to hit when you are approaching the green or looking to clear that hazard out on the course. The second way SkyTrak is going to improve your golf game is that it's definitely going to improve your accuracy. Every time you hit a shot using the SkyTrak, it shows you the flight of your ball like a shot tracer, so you know exactly where your ball ends up. But more importantly, SkyTrak gives you targets to hit on some of its features that are built in within the game improvement package. So you can see when you've hit a green, obviously, but it also gives you some other very important numbers like your distance to the pin or how far offline you were to the right or to the left. So when you start practicing more, you can really narrow down and start focusing on these numbers to improve your accuracy. So for example, when I'm using my short irons, I like to keep my dispersion rate to a maximum of 5 yards to the right or to the left of my target. Right, a little disclaimer from me here. SkyTrak is class in terms of practicing your stance, your grip, your alignment, all that. It's absolutely brilliant. But you've got to work on the right stuff. Now, I've spent ages, hours probably, looking at YouTube videos from whether it's Me and My Golf, Rick Shields, whoever it might be, and I've been learning stuff. Now, if you're not practicing the right things and you're just using the SkyTrak to smash balls and play courses and that, then yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, but you're not really going to get better. So basically what I'm saying is, do your research, go and see a golf pro, find out something that you need to work on, or if you want to diagnose yourself, get yourself on YouTube, find some drills that you can practice on your SkyTrak. The third way SkyTrak is going to make you a better player is that it's definitely going to improve your ball striking. Now, before I owned a SkyTrak, I had a tendency to hit a lot of shots fat, and that was so frustrating. But since I've had the SkyTrak, I've been able to work on my ball striking quite a lot, and I'm now much more consistent at hitting the ball cleanly on a regular basis. I like to use training aids like impact spray, so I can make minor swing tweaks, and I'm always concentrating on hitting the ball out of the centre of the club. Not to mention the fact that you're hitting probably hundreds and hundreds of balls every day when you've got a SkyTrak, so automatically you're going to improve your ball striking. The fourth way SkyTrak will make you a better player is that it allows you to practice and control your distances. The money shots in golf are those that are from 120 yards and in. One of the features on the SkyTrak is something called a wedge matrix. Now, this allows you to practice full shots, 3/4 shots, half shots, and little pitch shots. It then averages out the distance that you hit each type of shot, and then displays the data in a neat little table for you to refer back to when you're on the golf course. Understanding these distances take away a lot of the doubt about which club to use and which shot to play when you're approaching the green. There's also a feature called the randomizer, which allows you to select 2 distances and SkyTrak will randomly place greens in between those distances and change the distance that you have to hit each time you take a shot. I use this feature each time I use the SkyTrak. What I do is I set my distances between 35 and 120 yards, which allows me to practice hitting greens from those all-important areas. And finally, the fifth way that SkyTrak will make you a better golfer is that it allows you to practice your shot shapes. This one is probably more beneficial for those lower handicap golfers who are looking to practice drawing and fading the ball. You get that lovely tracer after every shot you hit, and you can work on bringing the ball back to the centre line and controlling how much draw or fade you put on each shot. You can also get a good idea of how many yards you lose or gain when you are playing a draw or a fade. This will ultimately give you the confidence to step out on the golf course and play a variety of different golf shots depending on the conditions. Since owning my SkyTrak, I've gone from an 11 handicap down to a 7 handicap, and in that space of time I've had one golf lesson, I've watched numerous YouTube videos, I've hit a hell of a lot of golf balls on the SkyTrak, and a lot of self-diagnosis really. One thing that I will say though is that the game improvement plan, the features that come with that are quality. So even if you don't have golf lessons or don't watch any YouTube videos, get the game improvement plan, because the features on that are, like I say, brilliant, and they're only going to make you a better player. So they have just 5 ways that the SkyTrak launch monitor can help you become a better golfer. As I said earlier, if you want to get better at golf, then you've got to be practicing the right things, so it's pointless just using your SkyTrak to smash balls and hope to get better. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it's been a little bit insightful for you. If it has, please press that like button, and if you want to see some more content related to golf simulators and especially a SkyTrak launch monitor, then subscribe to my channel, Handicap Golf.